Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. He'll come out throwing on first down. Steps away to find some room. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. It's no surprise at all to find a Georgia defensive lineman wreaking havoc in the backfield.
Yeah, find those big, physical, aggressive dudes that can be physical enough to play the run in the SEC and then pin your ears back and go get quarterbacks. Georgia does that and finds those guys really, really often.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Sooners send out the punt unit.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the ankle.
Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and they know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. We've seen that before, and there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The Dogs want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Trying to get to it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
That is how you finish a play with some serious physicality. Nice job by the defense. He gets 1 yard, and you do the rest. You hit him, and you make him feel it. Next time he catches the football, you're like, hey, where's that dude at?
He wants to pass it on second down. That's caught. It's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Now on fourth down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He needed to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
This crowd rising up, sensing that his defense needs some help. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Moving away from pressure. Looking for the score. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Field goal is good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Final play of the quarter coming. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 17, Georgia 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Handoff from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. And the Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. After the filthy move, he's got room. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. But starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He lets it fly. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Missouri is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
And an empty backfield here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. That's a reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
Touch pass on the run. Still on his feet at the 35. And he breaks into the open. the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Oklahoma. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Fair catch called for and made. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go. But you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They give it to him again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Georgia going up tempo. Takes a handoff. It's Etienne. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He couldn't find any.
Is this your dog?
Yes. Get in here. Come on. Thank you.
It's the cutest thing. Oh my God, I love your Snoopy. So we're just part of the Frontier team. We're doing a big, huge event for you guys, for the community. We're at Full Fiber out here. What's the dog's name, by the way?
Rachel.
Oh my God, so cute.
No, Diamond, I'm sorry.
But you guys are with Spectrum still?
Yes.
Is it just internet or everything?
No, we got everything.
Even the home phone?
We don't have a home.
Okay, so internet cable?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the neighbors that we've already helped out were.
Middle of the game, I can't get
Oh, you gamer?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is why you want fiber.
Yeah.
Is there a better time to come back?
A couple hours.
All
right,
thank
thank
you. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Damn, hold the block.
To him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Got a man. It's Barnes. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field.
And it's picked off right at the goal line. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Quarterback will audible. On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab. It's Bell. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Georgia sends out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the out route. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. These DBs going to give a little cushion. On second down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They're going to go to the air on third and short. He'll throw one to his right. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Sooners will kick
Let
it
me just
off.
block it all. God damn.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking, very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going to pass on second down. Feeling some heat. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Just buried it. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And that is another first down for the offense.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs. And once he got loose, it was all over. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ball.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 35 to Florida State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He's looking to throw it. And down he goes back at the 3.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
On second down, looking again to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Barnes. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Sooners will hustle from the line. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Goddamn bullshit, man.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
My fault, team. My fault, fellas.
And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They're a couple of yards short of the 1st down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Bullshit, man.
Enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll run play action. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. That's reeled in. It's Ocha. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Just flying through the air like
checking him, dog. The fuck?
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Barnes. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The Sooners have this offense rolling. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Enormous play coming right here. Third down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. They're bringing heat. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and 1. They're expecting a pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing...
Come on, man. Dong. Give me that dong.
And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Block y'all raggedy bitches.
The kickoff unit ready to go.
Block you raggedy bitches.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, block no bad. God, baby, Jesus.
He'll be stopped at the 17. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive.
Man, here y'all go. This bullshit, man. What the fuck?
Possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He fires to the left side. And it's picked off.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Well, pitch, it didn't work, bitch.
Boy, as a defense, you hate to just
Trying to get the motherfucking defense offside. That's what he's talking about.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pressure coming. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Georgia going up tempo. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On second down, he's looking downfield. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Georgia! And here they come, almost all the way back. Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Motion from the offense. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
They want that clock to run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice. For this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
They'll try to get it through the air.
Niggas fast, boy. Niggas fast, boy.
Grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
And the Sooners with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
He wants to throw. Spits it out to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Alchuk. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Running with
hold him in bounds. Now hold him in bounds.
Sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, and that's disappointing for the head coach because you drill these 2-minute, 4-minute type situations late in games. You've got to have awareness and understand what you're trying to accomplish. You're trying to bleed the clock, and you can't do that if you're running out of bounds.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else.
Good time.
In the middle of this defense.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some
What the fuck?
Pulls it in. It's Hicks. At the 20, he's got space.
Man, you fucking kidding me down?
Yet another big play in this passing attack. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A first down run in the red zone. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank
Damn, I
to
see
run the
that.
football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they will score! Touchdown Sooners! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
What the fuck was that? Alright. There we go. That's some bullshit. The fuck is that?
Make something happen and do it in a hurry.
Does
Now to
this?
try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Wide out in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
So after hitting bankrupt, spinning that wheel of fortune, now that snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives.
Shut up, bitch.
Build off, David, you're talking about.
Oh, this shit whore.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, and it's up.
You gotta take it to the house. You gotta take it to the house. Ooh.
Spins away with great balance.